Hello, hello, testing 1 2 3, 1 2 3, testing. How we doing, y'all? Alright. Just testing, seeing if that's alright. Gnarly. Gnarly. Great. Alright, so we're gonna load in here. If you look at the testing world, you'll see my thing and all, but I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the world first, because this is not a brand new world. This is a world I've had for a pretty long time, actually, but I really want to start making some progress now on it. So yeah, we're gonna do that. As you can see, I'm already like decked out, but we're gonna be building a lot of stuff. It's gonna be great. It's awesome, guys. We love it. We love to see it, you know. Put some of that redstone stuff away. And grab a block of stone as well. Place that there. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. And might be a little laggy. Probably a little less laggy for you guys, but so first off, we'll start here. As y'all can see, it's our mega base that we are currently still working on. There's a few entrances here, so give you a little mini tour of this. This is gonna be like the lower. Oh gosh, gotta fill that hole up. Anyways, there's gonna be a little hub here. This is gonna be the main area, and we're gonna expand out this way. Though, as you see, chests, walkway covered stone stuff, which we're gonna have that stuff near the walkway. But we're gonna have farms and stuff, an extra room in each of the underneath each of these things. Up here, likely just gonna be for a mere decorational purposes. We have to trim these vines a little bit though. Oh, yeah, I need to fill in those little things. But hey, Q Fishing, what's up? How we doing? Yeah, but right now, so we have 4 quadrants basically. We have some chickens right there that we are going to be using. This is going to be our main entrance right here. And yeah, that's it. So far, we have a lower area. Did not mean to fall that far. But anyways, we'll go to next. This is the house we're currently living in. Nice little humble abode, if I do say so myself. Go in, door closes, good stuff. We got our little pet pig. Does not have a name. He likes to go in that little water though. We have our dog, Grum, upside down. Furnaces, you know, all the stuff you would need. Upstairs we have our first enchanted golden apple right there ever. Dragon head, extra armor. I don't know what's in there, just random stuff. Bed, all that stuff. So that's where we were before that. Next we have we updated fairly recently to 1.19. This was originally a 1.17 world, but we changed it up a little bit. This is our villager hall, and you know, I mean, it works. I mean, it gets us emeralds, as you can see. I mean, it's not bad per se, but you know, it needs some love. Here's our llama, and we're actually working on this right now. That's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be upgrading it. We have a blacksmith right there, a pillager that I ended up taming. His name's Manuel. You can actually get him to break their crossbows, and so he's not going to attack me anymore. He's really nice. We love Manuel. We'll do some future stuff on him. If you haven't seen already, that's Snoopy out there holding a heart. This is very important. This is the bee boat. This was the first ever, my first move into this area. And before any of this was here, there was a bee floating around, and so I trapped him in a boat, and that's the exact same bee that's been there, and he's just been here the whole, you know, however many days this thing's been around for. I mean, it's probably been close to 2 years of inconsistent playing. Oh, I didn't show my, in here. This is just the main little area. This is where I work out of mainly. I got a lot of storage, but we're gonna all move that up there. We got our dragon egg trash can. See, you just put it in there. Makes a nice little noise. Yeah. And barrel. I don't know why we have that there. We have a armor stand with a little alarm thing that we can turn on and off. Get some armor in there, sand in here, just random stuff all through here. And chest, we got all that stuff in there. Next we go down here. This is where all of our items from our various farms get collected, but it's kind of broken right now. The sorting isn't really working out great, so we have a lot of buildup of iron, which I guess is interesting, to say the least. But yeah, I mean, you can see all of it's just full of like wool and stuff. We need to expand our storages clearly. But, you know, we're getting to that. We could just do this actually. Maybe. Oh wait, do we not have a hopper? Okay, we'll fix. Maybe. Yeah, that's really interesting. Okay, I'll take some wool and just chuck it in there real quick. Just so we can get that stuff sorting through a little easier. Get some of that stuff, all the wool out of the hoppers real quick. So some different items can get through, especially this one. That very far back one, there we go. But yeah, our sheep farm is extremely effective, so that's why we have so much wool. But that's how we make the giant Snoopy right over. Oh, that's how we made the giant Snoopy over there. You know, all that stuff. So good. This area kind of done. Enchanting table. I don't ever use that because I have one in the end. We have a jukebox area, a tree of life. This is also, I grew this tree and it looked really cool, so I kept it here. But this was grown on one of the first few days. We got a beehive here. I think that's where the bee boat was actually from. You know, we got some cute little farming areas. This is access to this area, wire access, if I really need it. You know, minecart goes there, unloads all the items, gets put in a water stream, and that's how it all connects into one, which is over down there. We're eventually going to upgrade that. This is a slime chunk. It's very ugly. I'm probably going to remove it eventually, but I don't know yet. This just pushes me back and forth. Kind of cool. Go here, boom, boom. My stuff. I'm giving you all a tour because you haven't seen any of this yet, so yeah, I don't want you to be like, oh, what's that? What's that? This is the other area of the sheep farm. I got all those colors of wool. They eat the grass. Grass grows. They eat it. The shears in the back of the dispensers will shear them automatically. So you see, we should probably replace the shears pretty soon, but you know, I'm too lazy. Next, potatoes. All of our farms. Nice stuff right here. We have our cow crusher, which gives us beef and stuff. Huge wheat area. I don't actually harvest any of the wheat in here, but we can. We'll take those roses and we'll do stuff with them later. But you can see there's also Toad the mushroom. There's a villager in there, and he just does stuff. This was originally a guest house, but I kind of blocked it off. it's under construction, so we're not really using it right now. Sugarcane, pumpkins, all that stuff, glowberries. This is a creeper farm right here, and I'll show you how it works. I looked it off YouTube. I normally build all my stuff normally without any YouTube, but for this I had to use some YouTube. So it's 2 levels basically. Creepers spawn in here, cats scare them and they fall into the water, and then we'll replace this right there. And then you just go down here, and then the creepers will fall down there, get hit by magma, and we have a lot of gunpowder from this. So safe to say that I'm good on gunpowder for now. Again, we have Snoopy. We have the Toad back there. This is our iron farm right there. The secondary iron farm. That's the one we're using now. It's not great. This one I have to turn off due to nether portal. The portal's not linking correctly. It's a pain, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Gonna have to move some, like the subscriber goal and all that stuff you see at the top. I'm gonna have to move that down a little bit. This is the old villager area. There might actually still be some villagers in here. For when I made the iron farm. Chamber of Life, yep, there's 2 villagers. They created all the villagers needed for up there. And as you can see, I don't treat the villagers very kindly, so that's why we're making a very large haven for them, as you can see with the title. So if you want to see how that farm works, it's Shulkercraft's farm. It's pretty darn productive. It has them spawn on the platforms, then they get transported to the nether, and then they die in the nether. Free stuff. Vines, because I thought I was going to use a lot more mossy cobblestone than I did for that. Probably will need more. Cactus farm, you know, it works. I mean, I didn't really build it efficiently, but you know, it gets the job done. What else do we have? We have a beacon right there, of course. We love the beacon. Alright, we also have to do the nether. We have Jonathan the Fourth. Those chickens were named up there. One of them like died, I think. I think I was killing a zombie, and the zombie, my sword is sweeping edge, and so it hit Jonathan, and he passed away sadly. But you know, that's okay. So this is the project that we're gonna be working on today. So not this portion. This is we're gonna have like a huge grid. It's gonna look like a deep crater. It'll look better soon. Trust me. It's still in progress. Oh, 5 viewers. Well, if you're here right now, say what's up in chat. I got you. Let's see down here. This is our cool little villager area. You know, it's still under construction. We just started making this yesterday. We have a clock right here. It tells us if it's morning or night, because we're in a cave, of course, so we can't really tell. But this is going to help us know, hey, is it morning? Hey, is it night? You know, of course. Hi, Colin. Let's see here. Day and night sensors. This is our wire access. So basically, whenever it's day, a nice little song will play. We're gonna make it a little bit of a better song eventually, and that's how it works. It's just a daylight sensor. It's pretty simple. We're gonna fly up. There's a sheep, color changing sheep, flower farm right there. I think that's most for the overworld. But yeah, we're gonna end up moving all these guys from in here. We'll use something for this building, I'm sure, and we'll end up putting them in there, and they're gonna have it's gonna be a lot nicer than it is right now. So go down here. We only went down this level, but there's another level. You can just go here, fall down. Down there is just mines. You probably don't want to see that. Nether wart are 2 axolotls. Yep, 2 axolotls. Nether wart storage. Got a nice little bench. That's access to the axolotls right there. Back here, I just mined out a bunch of stuff for no reason. And then we'll go through the nether portal. And I recently, we're going to build a very big nether hub after we build the villager haven. So that's going to, it's going to be a little while. But we'll work on both projects simultaneously probably at the same time. But we transferred everything to the nether roof recently, which is pretty big change. Hello? There we go. So as you can see, this is our home portal. That's going to take us back home. Down there, I'll show you that in a second. And over here is our Hoglin farm, and this gives us a ton of cooked pork chops and leather. Really nice, good stuff. We like to see it. Go back over this way. And we have sand area, which is over there. It's just a desert, nothing really to see. I haven't built anything over there yet. Down here, oh gosh, okay. Hello. Didn't know y'all could spawn up here. Crazy. Light levels were pretty high as well, so that's interesting. We'll end up making a piglin farm, but time's not right for it. We have too many things to work on currently. We're just gonna make sure, yep, nobody yet. We're just gonna glide down here because it's easy. So this was originally my lots of piglins. Feel bad for that little dude. Oops. Yikes. That was our old nether portal that linked, but we had to break it. Sadly, this goes to our debris mine. You don't want to see it. I get lost there all the time. This was the other side to our iron farm. Sorry for the lag. This was the other side to our iron farm. Basically the iron golems would just fall down and we would get a ton of iron from it, as you can see. I think the hoppers are probably full. But yeah, super cool system. We'll actually remove, yeah. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. There we go. A genius, aren't I? And then we'll just take these poppies and move them. Perfect, wow. But yep, we don't need the poppies, so perfect. This was just storage and stuff for building the farm. If we go over here, it's a little bit of a travel, but no problem with an elytra. We just go over here, and this will, as you can see by the bricks, lead us into our end area, which is, awesome. I haven't done a ton of work on it. We have an Enderman farm, and we have some decorations down there. I don't go to the end as much as most people would. I only really do it to repair my tools. I don't have a lot of farms. I plan on decorating this inner area a lot more. As you see, there are stairs there. Crazy. It's pretty ugly. We have a little nice overworld area though right here. Some grass, cool effect. I like it. Let's see here. Gonna go down to our end thing. I had to put carpets all in. Yeah, there's a lot of ender pearls. Just cause yeah, this farm drops a lot of ender pearls. but you know, whatever. I'm probably gonna actually make a dispenser system very soon. I just haven't gotten to it yet. That just puts them in the void. But basically, you stand here and you go like, and you hit them. It's very loud, but you get a ton of XP from it. Like you can absorb it all at the same time, you know. So that's pretty cool. And you get more ender pearls that you'll ever know what to do with. I always keep like a stack though on me just in case, because one, I have so many, and two, there's no reason why not. Like, what happens if I fall in the void? I run out of rockets, you know, ender pearls. Pretty simple stuff. But yeah, so this world's pretty developed, but I am looking forward to what we can do later on with it, for sure. I think the first step is getting this villager haven done, because that's going to open it up. I could get more materials from the villagers. We can do a better nether hub, all that stuff. We can eventually finish this. And these are all iron blocks, by the way, so that's why I built the iron farms. But those were just temporary. We're going to eventually expand the iron farm. But yeah, back down into here, we need some ideas. So, I think around this idea, well, we're going to have contraptions. We're going to have a lot of good. If you've ever seen Ethos Labs base, it's going to be slightly similar to this. He has a thing called a man cave, and it is literally just all underground, kind of like this. But yeah, it's pretty cool. He has like contraption. I mean, he's great. Go check it out. He did a world tour about a year ago, so number 550, if I'm correct. But yeah, good guy. You know, knows what he's doing. But anyways, this is our. I already showed you this. I'm pretty sure. Good morning, good night. Just tells you if it's morning or night. But my plan is we're gonna have some contraptions. We're gonna have some, you know, villager. We're gonna have the villager breeder. That's gonna be the main focal point, per se. We're gonna have it towards the center, and what we're gonna do is it's gonna be an infinite villager breeder, so it's gonna constantly be producing villagers like whenever they can, and we'll have a way of turning it off and on, or having the villagers die instead of being transported to us. So probably straight ahead we'll have some sort of storage, or we'll have the villagers that pop up from the said villager breeder, and we can choose if the villager breeder, we'll have a water current. One of them will be, okay, well, we don't need any more villagers. We just click the die button, and all the villagers that end up coming out of the villager breeder will just end up and get like thrown up to their surface and get eaten by zombies. Or we can click the keep button, and the villagers will be transported up here, where we can do whatever we need with them, etc., etc. So the first step is going to be building the villager breeder. I think somewhere underneath us. It's going to be a good start. But first we need to clear out a little bit more of an area. You know, it's a pretty nice area at the moment, but I think there needs to be a little bit more. Also, a few other rules I have for this, where the primary block, if you can tell, is going to be oak, and we're going to be using a lot of grass. We're going to kind of bring up there to down here, which I kind of like. And we're going to try to be using older, you know, like exceptions of like lanterns and lighting. We're gonna try to have no torches, right? So we can't have like these because they're pretty ugly if they're just everywhere, you know. So I want to, you know, make it look a little bit nicer. Have some hidden light sources, you know, all that stuff. Of course, these are just here because I'm not done with it, and I need some light really quickly. And torches are very cheap compared to lanterns. Okay, so that's the tour basically. So I think it'd be a good idea to make a to-do list for what we want to do in here, because this can be a mini project. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a pretty good idea. Looking forward to how it's gonna look in the end. And yeah, if anybody's in chat, give me a wave, let me know you're here. You know, all these streams will be uploaded to my channel afterwards. So if you ever miss anything, but you don't want to go back and watch it right now, it'll be on my channel, so you don't have to worry about it. Just go back, watch it any other time. Also, if you miss a stream, it's really good because then you're like, oh no, I missed a stream, but you can just go rewatch it on my channel, which is nice. And I'm gonna be doing mainly streams, not videos, because streams are easier and I don't have to edit them as much compared to a video where I have to edit it a decent bit and I'll go overboard and it's not gonna be a good situation. Alright, so that's good. We'll do it like, we'll put a torch up here just so we can see a little bit. And we'll have our to do list right here. So number one, I think it's pretty simple. Make a villager breeder. Oh, I spelled make wrong. Alright, good stuff. Next, I think we should probably have a diverting kill or live system. So that's what I was talking about. We'll have it like right here basically. Press a button if we don't need any more villagers. Press a button if we need more villagers. Basically it's just gonna, do all that stuff. We'll be using a lot of water columns, it'll be cool, it'll be cool. We'll have separate, we'll have glass tubes showing them go up and stuff. I have some good ideas for it. That's all right now I have for the to-do list. So we're just gonna put these signs somewhere. Alright, so I think the first step is gonna get the villager breeder ready. So I think we should do that right now. So there is a pretty big area right here actually that could be good for it, and we could just put it right here out of sight, and if we eventually want to show it to people we can, but I don't see a reason why we have to show the villager breeder like off in the base. It's just a villager breeder. They're fairly easy to make, but we want to try to make an infinite one. So we're gonna have basically, I'll try to explain it if you've never seen one. There's gonna be 2 villagers in the center, and there's gonna be a farmer on one side or someone else on another side, and the farmers will harvest food and they'll throw it to the said villager. I just realized I was muted. That is my fault. I am sorry. But basically, they'll throw the food to the center villager. They'll make the kids, basically, and then they will fall down. They'll have a water stream. They'll shoot back up, and that's where we can either have them live or have them die, depending on what our needs are at the moment. So I think right here's a really good area. So I'm just going to try to even it out a little bit. These rooms are already pretty big, which is nice. Really good start. But I kind of want to make it like a big square area. So yeah, we're going to try to do that. We're going to put some torches. We'll get everything. We'll get it going. We'll get it going. We'll get it going. I'm gonna try not to use natural light, or I'm gonna try to use natural light in places that we can, but you know, there's no reason to really have to like not use torches here because nobody's really gonna see it. So I mean, I guess if we ever do make this thing like where we put glass and so you can see down on it, we'll eventually change it. I mean, it's not a difficult thing to do. It's just something we'll do in the future if we really need to. We're just going to remove this wall. And that should be enough space, hopefully. I'm going to have to look up a tutorial, but, you know, we're going to get the villagers down into this area first. Or the, you know, villagers we need. I think we'll probably need just 2 to start. And I do have 2 villagers, but they are quite a long ways away. So we might have to just boat them over. That's a word, boat. Boat them. But yeah, I think this is going to be a very good area for it. It's a pretty big area as well, and it's pretty much all cleared out anyways for me. So I don't think I'm going to have to do much for clearing it stuff. We're just going to patch these holes up. Let's see here. I want to make sure that we don't have any caves going into this area, because that would not be a good situation. And once we get the villagers down here, they're kind of stuck down here forever unless I choose to bring them back up. So these guys will probably end up just being the breeding villagers for the rest of their lives. But they're sacrificing, so other villagers don't, basically. And as you can see, it's nighttime out, so the nighttime lamp is on. And in the morning, we actually do have a song that will play that I showed y'all earlier. But anyways, so it is nighttime. So I think we probably should start from the minecart track. We're gonna have a huge minecart track, basically, and the villagers that we need to use, we can't use those because those are already like trading villagers, you know. Hey, what's up? 3 viewers. I like it. I like it. Say what's up in chat if you're here. Just so I know you're here, you know. And if you don't want to chat, it's fine. I get it. Just stick around for a little bit. Like the video so I know you're here. All that good stuff. Basically, we're going to be using these villagers inside this little area. And what we're going to do, I think, is we're just going to minecart them from here all the way back over there. So that's going to be a little bit of a challenge, for sure. Hello guys, how we doing? You know, I think we can do it. We can do it. We have a decent bit of rails from what I've seen. And I think we don't even need that many powered rails, I don't think. Like, we can just place 1 powered rail every once in a while. Because it's not really about speed. As long as I just get them on the minecart track and get them going, you know, they'll eventually end up going over there. But yeah. Let's see here. We're going to put these away. Our subscriber goal currently is not updating. Our latest subscriber is not also updating. So that's interesting, but I'm sure it will update eventually. I might have to have Stream Elements open here. I'll be right back. Just gonna check some super quick. Alright, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, are we back? Hold on. Alright, we're back. There we go. Much better, much better. Great. Okay, so that should fix it. We do have a bunch of rails from previously moving said villagers around, but I don't know necessarily where they are, which could be an issue. I don't think they're anywhere here. They're in one of these chests for sure. There's an act detector rail. There we go. There's some of them. For sure did have more. I can just craft some more actually if I really need to. Yeah, how much is a rail actually to make? Rail. Oh, it's a stick and oh wow, okay. That's actually a little bit more expensive than I thought, but you know. All good. We have a ton of iron, so we can just use some of that, make some rails. There we go. That should be good for now. If we need to make separate stops, we will. Hop over here. Hop it up, up, up. Our area is fairly well spawn-proofed, so I don't think we're gonna have any issues getting them where we need to go. These are gonna be the two guys, two volunteers. Librarian number 1, librarian number 2. We're gonna call him Infinity, and we're gonna call him Aqua. Basically, that's what we're gonna do. So simply, very simply, the plan. Just get them out of there. We will need some mine carts, however, but you know, that's fine. Or 2 powered rails should be enough for that. We also are going to make some levers, which I did totally forget about. Just mine some real quick, some stone, make some levers. How much wood is left? Okay. I need 2 more. Oh gosh, that scared me a lot. Yeah, we'll just do that. It's fairly easy how you activate them. You just go here. Place a lever. Simple. Go here. Place a lever. Pretty simple. And then they'll eventually make it up there, I'd imagine. And then we can just use our rails and just bring them wherever we need to go. So we're just going to try to make it as straight as a line as possible to save rails, of course. We'll do a dip here, place the powered rail, goes back up again. We don't really need an axe right now, so we'll just, there we go. Destroy that torch, we don't need it. Might have just realized that my mic was muted for all that time, so apologize for that. But basically I was just talking about the rail system, how we're going to do it and all. Yeah, pretty sick. Pretty simple stuff as well, it's not too crazy. Yep, we're just going to go over here, go around all the villagers, and excuse me, we'll have them, we could probably just push them the rest of the way actually. No, we can't, we're going to have to stop and gather the planks right there. Oh well. That's not fun, but you know, you do what you gotta do. I turn that on. So now we just need to get 2 minecarts. I'm sure we have 2 minecarts. Yep, we have multiple minecarts. And the only way I've ever used minecarts was just for transporting villagers. So that's pretty funny. I mean, once you get the elytra, there's no point of using minecarts or really any of that kind of stuff. You know, it's just like you don't need it because you can just fly, right? And a lot of people say elytra broke the game and all. It's like makes the game not as fun anymore, and you know, I can see that. But you know, without the elytra, we can't have some of the amazing builds that we have right now, right? So basically, we're just going to try to push one of them in. These guys are normally pretty stubborn, but, you know. Hey, dude, I'm trying to make a haven for you. Like, why didn't you? Hello? Oh, there we go. And he's off. Next, your turn. See, the issues are that we could use water to push him. He does not like the idea of water. Fair enough. I don't blame him. We just can't have these guys, and it's night, not night, day right now, so that's good. Basically, you just do that, you lock him in, you place it in the minecart, then you hit go. Alright, sick. Good thing is we can just push them a decent bit of the way. And eventually they'll get going. It's just takes a little bit. Same with this guy. Just gonna have to push him. A lot of times they'll move on their own. Yep, he's gonna fall down, get a little speed boost. How'd this guy stop right here? That's weird. But yeah. Looks like the other villager made it. That's nice. Good to see. Unless he got eaten by a zombie, and he did not. Perfect. I'm just gonna turn that off so they can't get bounced back. And the goal is we do not let these guys out of their minecarts because they will flip out because there's a pillager. And they will run as far away as possible. Just in case you didn't know. Now you know. So yep, now we're just gonna mine all these up. Pretty easy stuff. Ooh. Sorry about that. But yeah, we're just going to cover that up, basically, or attempt to cover it up. Good enough. And we will not need to use that anymore. We'll eventually fill that up or transform it into something later on. try to move my mic out of the way when I sneezed. I don't know how effective it was, but y'all will find out, I guess. You know, I'm gonna try to stream as much as possible. You know, we'll see how it goes with my, you know, I'm a pretty busy person, so when I have free time, I'll try to stream, but if I don't have free time, I will, you know, we'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Basically, we're just gonna make rails going from here. Yeah, we could probably just push them. I don't even think we need to. I don't think they're gonna drown in a block of water. Yep, we're just gonna push them. Get both of them in. And these guys will never despawn, hopefully, because I have traded with them. So, yep, hopefully he doesn't die. Okay, he died. That's not a good thing. Let's hope this other guy doesn't die. Let's just go down there and... That's not good, is it? We added some extra water, so hopefully they shouldn't die now. Well, Aqua, you're one of the last ones to survive. We'll steal one of them. Don't tell them. But one of them will be making a journey to spend eternal... yeah. It's not going to be fun for you, but, you know, you're sacrificing for the betterment of the other villagers. Let's see if he dies. Okay, he did not die. Let's remove the water. And he's here. So we can actually break the minecart, I'm pretty sure now, because he can't go anywhere. I mean, he could fall down there and die, so we're going to patch that up super quick, but at the moment, he's kind of trapped. He can't do anything. Like, he's stuck in a cave. There's no openings for him to go anywhere. He's just kind of trapped. And he's going into the connector circuit area. Probably should have thought that through before he gets in here. Yes, sir. No, sorry. You cannot go over here. We're going to have to put a block in front of him. You wanna? Okay, well, yeah, thank you. We're just gonna board that off for now. You can chill in here as long as you want, buddy. So, we gotta get another villager in here, though. So we're gonna add that thing again. He should be smart enough not to go in there, but villagers are dumb sometimes, so... I don't know, man. Oh gosh, the frames. We do not like the rain. So which one is the most useless? Efficiency, unbreaking, protection, feather falling, fortune, mending. You sell sticks, don't you? He sells sticks. These guys are very easy to get, so I'm not really worried about it. So I think he's going to be the one coming with us. I'm not entirely worried. I don't think it'll be a very big deal if anything happens to him. He's a very early on villager, but like, he was the first villager I ever made. So I guess that's kind of like, sure, like he's being honored. He's finally going to move his legs after 2 years of like being trapped, I guess. So that's kind of cool. We just gotta make sure he gets in the minecart. And he seems very willing to. I think he respects me. Possibly. Minecart, thank you. He does respect me. Thank you, Mr. Villager, I appreciate it. We also have Garfield. A little cat. We love Garfield. If you haven't ever worked with villagers, Either if you haven't played Minecraft or you just haven't taken the time to do it. They're extremely useful to the point where it's like they overpowered slightly. However, they are some of the most annoying creatures in the game to deal with due to the fact that you can't put leads on them. Oh gosh, is he? Oh, he's gonna fall in a minute. Oh gosh, is we ready for that? Guess we're ready for that. But they're one of the most annoying things to do, do with the game. Just push him down. Hopefully the villager is not gonna block his fall. And he is safe. Perfect. Grab that water, and you two are now free for a very small time period. Because we're gonna move you down here, like right now. So this, I want you guys to get a good look at this area. Yep, come on, it's okay. They really like the water. I don't know why. They like the water. Listen, hey, you can't be in this area anymore. Well, actually, I'll let you stay in here for a little longer because I gotta make sure everything's patched up. If you want to fall down, here, go ahead, go for it, dude. That'd be sick if you fell down there, actually, because not down here. That would be very, very bad. But if you wanted to fall here, it'd be awesome. Less work for me. Okay, just clean some of this up. I think that's good. Issue is there is a thing right here where they could end up killing themselves on, which is not a very good situation. He's just hiding. I don't know why he's hiding. Another issue is villagers will end up not villagers, but zombies will try to kill them if they can. I don't know where that block went. Oh, it's in my inventory. Zombies will end up killing them. So if we don't close this, they might be able to see them, but I highly doubt it. Chances of that happening are little to none. We'll place a block there so they can't fall and die. And we'll just remove this wall. We're also going to need to patch that up so they can't get out. I doubt they would even be able to reach there. But we got to patch it up. We also got to make sure this place is very well lit, because any monster spawning in here is not a good situation. Place one in that corner, and I think that's good. Yeah, we're just going to even out this wall, though. Interesting. So there is a thing right there, but it shouldn't matter too much. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to get them to fall down here. We should probably clear out some more area over there, because we're going to be building the main villager breeder portion, I think, like right on the beacon, basically. I don't know. We have to look up a design. We'll figure it out. But yeah. So next step is to get the villagers down here. Shouldn't be too hard. We'll just place some water. I think they'll be fine, just fine going down here. Just gotta make sure we destroy the stone. Now they're not gonna willingly want to go down this hole yet, but they don't really have a choice, do they? They're kind of required to, so sorry villagers, but that's what you gotta do. Where are you? They're huddled together. Okay. Move them over here. Issue is, I think they're going to be one to be by the light. That's probably not going to work. So we're probably going to have to block this off. Actually, no, because we can't reach that. Okay, where'd the... Oh, there he is. We might just have to use a boat. I don't know. As long as we can get one in there at a time. We just need to separate them. Or get them. Like, just focus on one guy at a time. We're also going to have healing potions for them. So, I could punch them and make them run away from me, but that's going to be... You know, we're just going to make a boat, honestly. I cannot put it there. Okay, need one of y'all to... There's also no light right there. Probably should fix that. Okay, come on. Let's go. You gotta get in the boat. As you can see, working with villagers is not the most fun thing. What if I just place the boat and nudge him towards the boat? Like, one of them is eventually gonna have to walk towards the boat. I'm not separating you, really. I'm putting you guys together for the rest of your life again, so don't worry about it. There we go. So now we're gonna get out. This guy doesn't want to follow, that's fine. Just gonna block it off so this guy can't run. No. Bad, 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 bad. He really wants to get over there, doesn't he? He's very confused right now. I don't know what he likes over there so much. Probably the other villager, or probably the door. It might be the door. Okay, we might just have to boat him, like, into a really small confined area. Hey, I'm trying to make it easier for you, buddy, but you don't want it to be easy, so it's your fault. We might just do this. Boats can fall down a 4x4 hole, right? Yes, they can. Okay, enjoy your time in here. Because it's not going to be a long time. Nah, I'm playing. He's going to live in here forever, because I need him to. Now we just got to make another boat. Take his... Ooh, that's a decent bit of damage still. Fair enough. Boat. Boom. Gnarly, take the villager, put him in the boat again, hopefully. Oops. Take him and put him in the boat. Come on. Hello. Villager. What are you doing? You want to go over... No. There's nothing in there, dude. It's a wall. Do I really have to destroy this door for you to move? Listen, dude. Listen. Hey. Okay. So I don't think it's got to do with the... Whatever. Oh, there we go. We can just push him in this one, can't we? Just remove that real quick. There we go. Beautiful. Get in the hole. Wow. Wonderful, guys. Wonderful. I am not smart. Alright, so now we got... excuse me. Now we have the 2 villagers transferred. Which is very clutch. We're going to have to look at a design to find this villager. So... It's currently night. So it says... Yep. I can actually remove this now, which is nice. Finally. I'm going to go empty out my inventory. And we're just going to see a design. We're going to have to look one up because I have only built one of these and I used a design off YouTube. So I don't really know how to build them to make it the infinite villager breeder. So we're going to have to figure it out. I know we're going to need some beds, so let's just prepare a little bit. We're going to need some... Well, it's an invisible trader. What does he have to trade? You know what? I will actually take some moss blocks. Hold on. Because I do not have any moss blocks, so... That's an emerald for 2 moss blocks. I'll do that instantly, sir. Where are you? Emerald for 2 moss blocks. Thank you, sir. And I don't need you your services anymore. Headshot. 360. 360. Wow. Beautiful. The really cool thing about moss is it spreads when you use bone meal. So we are going to for sure keep that close. Anyways, beds. Better get some beds. So we'll use... We have the most... Actually, we have a ton of wool down here that I don't... I should really try to use this wool, shouldn't I? Yeah, look at all this wool. What's the most I have? I think I have the most of red. So we're going to take some red wool. That's a stack of planks. Should be 16 logs if I'm correct. And then that. And then trust me, guys. Mathing is my favorite thing to do. And also the subscriber count up there, I am not sure if that is accurate. So if it isn't, I apologize. If it is, subscribe, because you should. And I think, yeah, we have... Yep, we have 3 likes in the video. That's nice. So let's go over here. I don't think it matters what kind of wood, as long as it's wood. So, and I know a lot of mechanics in Minecraft. For example, I would really love to make a mob switch eventually. And a mob switch is Minecraft can only hold so many mobs, hostile mobs. So, let's say I think it's around 80. Don't quote me on it. This rain is really making the game lag, so we're going to have to go to click on the sleep in a second. Yeah, let's just go to sleep, because this rain is crazy. And I apologize for the lagging. You know, it'll eventually get better. Yeah, we'll figure it out. There we go. That should make it a little bit better. Awesome. A little less laggy. That's nice. Hop down here. Boom. Crazy. We are going to make... We have more than 16. So we're going to make a chest. to store all of our stuff in. And then we're going to make a ton of beds. And I think that should be enough beds for what we need, but you know, I never know. Always better to over prepare. Right, I mean, that's what I did for the dragon fight. I got a ton of potions and I like 3-shot him. It was, maybe not 3-shot, but I got him pretty good. Okay, so the moss block, I'm not going to use that actually, because that's going to turn everything to moss. I also put a piece of dirt down there. Alright, so I'm trying to think. Alright, how about this? Let's go Safari. That's a stream element thing. This is what I use. If you don't know, I got 10 notifications. Wow. Crazy. We're going to go on YouTube. It's the right account, hopefully. It is. Great. And y'all can try to find a good breeder with me. So there's that. I think that's the one I used to use. And I think that's the one we probably will end up using. I have seen this one. That's an AFK one. That's Iron and Villagers. I think the best way to do this is to have this. And this guy, Logical Geek Boy, is a pretty darn good
an overlay app for League of Legends that gives you all kinds of useful information directly in the game, so you don't need to tab out or use another monitor. Enchants are like Porofess Automatic.
To all the geeks and nerds out there, welcome to a brand new series on the channel. This series is called Simply Minecraft. Why is it called that?
Right.
That's because we are going to focus on the simplest way to do
that a little bit.
there. And what happens down here is that we have these babies in this water stream. They're standing on this cobble wall, which is actually a little bit high. You see they're kind of floating up above the cobble wall. The cobble wall is actually a block and a half tall, so they kind of stand on top of that, and even if they jump, they can't get into this water stream above them. When they turn into adults, they're, of course, they are then bigger. They're 2 blocks tall.
Ooh,
so their head goes into the
that's interesting.
to the water. They then swim up the water and end up over here with the water stream taking them right into this corner, ready for them to be picked up by this pickup system here. So here we have a dispenser here that's got a bunch of minecarts in it. If we press a button just over here, it will go up, take off all of the carrots and replant them. He'll also share them with his friend over here, and then when it gets to the right time of day, they will breed. And as you saw earlier, the baby goes across there into the system. Now the way to turn this farm on and off, because this thing will run infinitely and keep producing villagers, you can end up with quite a lot of villagers here if you just leave it running. And it's probably good to turn this off once you've got enough villagers. Just do that. So you just have to block the path over here. So if we do that, if this block is here, then these villagers don't think they can get to these beds, and they won't, and they will stop breeding. So that's how the farm all works. So we're going to go into a block by block tutorial, and as we do, I'll talk about each area of the farm in a bit more detail. First things first, here is a list of all the materials you need to build this infinite villager breeder. One thing to note is that here I've got a lot of glass. Now you don't need to use glass, you can use any building block at all for this. I've only used glass here just so we can see inside the farm as I talk about it. But yeah, you can do this with stone or cobble or whatever else you need.
Alright, so I feel like I have the basic idea. We don't need this no more. So I feel like I have the basic idea. I don't know how much stuff I'm going to need for this. I know we're going to need a lot of carrots. So I'm going to go, I don't know if I have a stack of white wool. But we're going to need a lot of carrots, clearly. So I think a good idea would be to probably get the carrots. I don't know. Here, I need to see OBS real quick. We have been live for an hour. Interesting. So I think the best idea would be to go and get the carrots right now. And as you can see, we have plenty of carrots, I'm sure, to plant. I'll grab that many, but I don't even think we will need that many. I think I do need a farmer villager, so I think the strat is going to be to place all the beds down first, and breed a normal villager, and then we turn the normal villager into a farmer villager, and then we can dispose of one of them. I know which one I'm disposing of, the librarian, but we could dispose one of them, and actually, or we could keep one of them, and this guy can be, because he was the first villager that we ever used. But yeah. So let me just place some beds down. If you don't know how villager breeding works, it's pretty simple. They just need beds. They need an empty bed for them to be able to breed with. And if there is an available bed and you give them, oop, not my axe, you do not get my axe, sir. If you give them some carrots, along with this guy over there, eventually these two will breed, because there are beds in the, what do you call it, in the area. And this way we can get a ton of villagers for whatever we need. As you can see right over there, they're facing each other. Throw them some more carrots. Yes. Look down. Do F5. If you haven't seen my skin, I am a cookie. Made it myself. Beautiful, I know. Do a quick little F5 look. We're staring into each other's soul. Interesting. I don't think they need light to breed. Because I always... Oh, okay. Fair enough, dude. That is awesome. Great. So now we have a baby villager. He looks so happy. Wow. Too bad we're going to remove all these beds and place them in the chest. And he's probably going to flip out, but whatever. Sorry, dude. Your sacrifice will be worth it. We are running out of rockets, and I just realized that I do not have rockets in my ender chest. So we are going to have to go and craft some. Thankfully, the crafting process is fairly easy. I just go here. I normally have a stack of sugar cane, but I do not right now for some reason. We have 56 sugar cane. Now I have 64. Lovely. And then we just go over here, and we're gonna go and craft a gunpowder. We're gonna craft gunpowder, but then we craft that into paper, then we craft it into rockets. We get tons of rockets. Yay, we can fly again. Great stuff. And we're just gonna keep these in my inventory. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna place 2 of them in that chest. Perfect. Alright. So. Ooh, I know what we have to do. Let's, chop down some more trees, actually. And I know what, we're gonna kind of make it a little fancy, not crazy fancy, but you know. I get the theme of, ooh, a dog. I get the, gist of how to make it now. I was just a little confused, but you know, now we got it. And we have a ton of beds, so I think it'll be fine. I don't know why I'm running, but you know, it's good to run every once in a while. Get some cardio, and there you go. That's enough. Go down here, spin move, boom, back in there, and we are gonna make some slabs. We're gonna make a composter. Now the little guy does need a bed because he does not have a job, or he might actually not need a bed. I don't know. But eventually he's gonna grow up, become an adult villager, as the guy was saying. So right now, I think while we're waiting, let's just go get a ton of wood. Oak wood preferred, because that's the theme of the base. I mean, I think a stack will do for now. And there's just so many trees right here. I'm sure we can get a stack of oak real quick. We should make a tree farm. That's something definitely on my list. We might actually make it underground. What's up to whoever's here? How we doing today? But yep, as I was saying, that's on our list to make a tree farm. But you know, I'm not sure it's gonna happen right now because I don't really have a huge need for it. I mean, I can just go here and do this and get a stack of wood pretty easily. And like, I don't have this like bone meal at the moment. I don't have a skeleton farm or any of that. I don't have like a massive mob farm. You know, I can get a ton of bone meal if I really needed it, but okay, that's a stack. I'll just craft that into planks for now. Perfect. Alright, so I'm trying to think, should we use glass? I think we should use glass. It's gonna make it look a little prettier. Especially if we have to go down there, it's just gonna make it look nice in general. We'll take 4 stacks. We should have enough coal in our house. Let's see, we have 3 in here. Yeah, but we have like a ton in here. Yeah, we're fine. We're just gonna distribute the coal evenly among all the furnaces. So what? It's how much is it for a stack? How much coal can smelt a stack? So 8 coal smelts a stack of. So 8 coal, so 8 times 4 is 32. So we have 32. 8 there, 8 there, 8 there, 8 there. Then we'll just put a stack of sand in each. And what color should we do? We do have cactus. But I'm not sure if I want to use cactus, you know? We could make it any color I really want. Granted, the green does look... I have a green stained glass. That does kind of look cool. I think we might do the cactus. How much I don't even have that much cactus, though, I don't think. Is there other ways to get green? Green dye? Let me know if you know, but I don't think there's other ways to get green dye. I do have 34 cactus, though, so... Actually, we could just use normal colored glass. But yet again, that's boring. I think we might just go for a simple color, like... I don't know. We could do like a light blue. Or a brown. I think a light blue would be nice. Just trying to think what matches kind of. Green kind of matches the oak. I mean, oak matches oak. We could do brown. So we do have these very beautiful blue flowers. We could also turn on the flower farm and absolutely destroy our frames, which we are actually going to do. And we are going to see how much we can get. So please be prepared. This is going to be extremely laggy for a second. But basically, you enter it in there, you click the note block. There we go. Is this in a flower forest? Plains. I should have built it over in the flower. I'm not very smart. Whatever. Yellow is the clear winner, so we're gonna make it yellow. Yup. That's just how it is, man. And we don't need that, or that. So yeah, we're gonna make it purple. Sick. Now I don't know how long it takes for... Oh wow, it's gonna take a little while. Okay, so let me just get started mapping it out. We're gonna need some dirt as well, but I think I have a decent bit. If I don't, I can just mine some. reason I have dirt all here, this is how I mapped out that behemoth. So, yeah. Start the frames, and that should be good for dirt. Probably. Let's hope. I think we have some dirt down there, so it really shouldn't matter too much. Alright. So let's get down there. Spin move. Eat some pork chop. You can totally hear it on my secondary screen, that loud noise, but that's okay. I'll place a torch in there just for some extra brightness. Yeah, so I think we should build it back against this thing. Oh, this is not even either. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is only 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we need to back that up too. I don't want to hit the villagers though, but you know. I think they'll be fine. Okay. I love haste. I have a love-hate relationship with it, but it's nice most of the time. It's not nice when I'm trying to like mine some stuff pretty closely. It's a pain in the butt sometimes, but you know, it's a double-edged sword, but it really helps clearing it out. That's the only reason why the beacon is haste right now. I normally have it regeneration and stuff, but okay, perfect. Let's just make sure the villagers can't get up there. That's how you fix a symmetrical issue thing. And just place torches there. Beautiful. Okay, so I think the center point of this farm here will be the center. So we'll put a composter there. Wait, no, we shouldn't yet. We'll put a, because it's going to be elevated slightly, so we'll put a dirt and then the slab, actually. We'll just do a slab because the guy hasn't grown up yet. And then we'll go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's probably enough. Yeah, that's for sure enough carrots for them. And the villagers will naturally try to breed, you know, so it will be good. We'll be all good. Alright, and we can just place the dirt now. We don't even need grass, we can, because we're just going to till this, so we are going to need an infinite water source, however, which is going to be a pain in the butt to move down here, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. And of course we'll include one right here. Of course we will. Let me just do that there, boom. Fly up here real quick. Jeez. That was pretty bad. We can just do that. Yep. That's nice. A little infinite water source right there. Didn't really mean to build it there, but that's okay, I guess. We're going to move it to here. There we go. So I don't think this is actually enough dirt. Oh gosh, that's fine. I guess we really need to get a better way up and down though, instead of just slamming our head against the ceiling every time. Okay. Really? That's all the dirt we have? We have 36. Okay, we need more dirt. Lovely. That's pretty much what I do. I just tear into a little mini mountain and I get a decent bit of dirt from it. So for all of you wondering. It is very loud, sadly. Hello, whoever's there. How we doing? Go down a little hole right here. Alright, perfect. So we're just gonna fall down here. We should have the materials to make something if we need to. What am I talking about? How if we need to. Okay, they left. Fair enough. We don't really need the villagers in here yet. So, I mean, it's gonna be slightly annoying actually dealing with them. Is that even aligned with the corner? Oh, it is. Never mind. Wait, is it? Huh? Wait, I'm very confused. Is this not symmetrical? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's one extra. Oops. We don't even need that one side then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Alright, all good. I do not believe we have the... Oh wait, we already have a hoe. Yes, beautiful. Actually, we're not going to build anything. We're just going to place the water first. Alright, perfect. Place water there. We're going to have to place slabs on top of it so they don't get stuck in there, but you know. Because villagers are the smartest creatures on Earth. As you can tell. Right, oops. Oh, I can do that though, can I? Oh, I can just do that. Why didn't I just do that then? I'm a ding dong. It's just so they don't get stuck in the water. Alright, gnarly. So we're going to build this 3 high. And I think using wood is going to be pretty cool. We are going to use stripped oak logs. I think that's a pretty good idea. And I think we were going to want one more. Ooh, that's going to be a lot of oak, actually. We're not going to do that. We're going to... You mind? We're going to move slightly. We'll do that. We'll just carry it up one more. Oops. And then we're just going to have the beams going across. I hope I have enough for that. Probably do, though. That's going to be close, actually. And we're going to have that all stripped, so it'll look a lot nicer and cleaner. It's going to match oak better than it does right now. Of course, we're going to have glass in there so they can't escape as well. Beautiful. And we had 4 left. Wow. The planning. Because I totally planned to only have 4 left. Because I'm a mastermind, yo. Super. Thank you. Okay, boom. Click that. Click that. Click that. Click that. Beautiful. I really like how that's actually looking at the moment. And we don't even need a roof. We'll probably put some stuff in the roof, but we don't even really need one right now. Which is super nice. I still don't have any subscribers. I don't think that's accurate though, because I have 2 subscribers now. So somebody subscribed. I appreciate that. Thank you. You know, I'm just starting out, so it means a lot, man. We need him to grow up, and then we can really start all this madness. We'll do something with you. We'll preserve you. We'll probably keep you somewhere, but we got to make a water stream, and we also got to make the area where, you know, so let's dig this area out actually a little bit. Now, I don't really need the villagers in this area when I'm mining it. Because, yeah, they're just going to be doing that. Because villagers are villagers, and they're annoying. Sorry, dude. I don't know why I'm making a haven for you guys. I mean, I really should be making an execution thing. But, you know. I'm special, I guess. I do things differently than other people might. Okay, so this is going to be, and they're going to feed, should I do it this way? I don't know if I should do it this way, because then there's the beacon in the way. But then the beacon facing, what way is it? Facing which way is where we want to be. We want it to face that way. So I guess, yeah, we should probably, or we could do it this way. We might be doing, actually no, we can do it this way, and then we'll have a water stream going up. Yeah, okay, I like that idea. What is this? Ooh, a cave. Well, they just saved some, oh no. No, 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 no. You cannot get in here, sir. Because you will instantly die if you do. You're my first villager, I can't have that happening. Yeah, they're totally wanting to get out right now. Let's just mine these blocks real quick. So then it's going to be impossible for them to jump out. I think that's the strat. Yeah, and see, they're not even interested anymore in it. Because they can't possibly get there. Oh, but now they can. No, you can't. You're not allowed to go over that way. We'll just leave like that for now. I blocked it off, so it should be fine. Carrots and stuff. We do have a lot of stuff going on. And I need to make a chest to store everything in. Along with the chest I already have. This will just be like a junk chest. I mean, not junk, but like stuff I don't need, like all this stone. Like, I don't need all of that right now. Or all this dirt. I don't need all of it right now, you know. Villager trying out a hole. Nice. Good for him. I'm proud of him. Yeah, so the glass should be done soon. We're going to end up trapping him and the librarian. You are free, dude. We'll probably end up putting you in a somewhere special. You're the first villager ever in this world. So, you know, we're not going to punish you for that. We're going to reward you, you know. You're kind of lucky. And that's our little good morning song. So now we know it is dead. That's pretty helpful, actually. I am looking forward to making it a better tune, though, because right now the tune is meh. It's meh. Because I kind of made it myself. We just need you to grow. I'm going to get the glass from the furnaces. We are going to really need a better way to get out of there, but, you know. We'll deal with it when the time comes. Alright, all of the glass. Beautiful, beautiful. gonna be yellow glass. I think they'll actually kind of look nice with the... Oh, I don't have enough yellow dye. Well, we're gonna have to see if that's enough then. Because I really don't want to have to use the lag machine again. I think it should be a decent bit though. But we also need him to get in here before we can even start placing the glass. Yeah, that looks alright. I mean, nobody's really going to see it, I don't think. So we need you, one of you, not one of you actually. Oh, the baby's in there right now. The baby can actually hop over this though, so. We're going to leave one side open for now. We just need him to grow up. Like, that's what we're waiting for. As soon as he grows up, I can make him a farmer and life's good. But we're waiting on him. That kind of guy. I know. That's rough. Could get some more. I might get some more. No, what? We are gonna get some more. Hello, hello, hello. Oh gosh, that's a lot of damage. We're gonna get some more oak wood. Hello, thank you. Get some more oak wood right here. Beautiful. Chop a few of these trees down. Deforestation's okay if it's in moderation, guys. Don't worry. It's just moderate. And and hunger is very annoying always for me. Just due to the fact that I play in hard mode. Hunger is constant, always happening. And damage is insanely high for what it is. It's not hardcore, I mean, so I don't really have to worry about losing the world, but I have fallen into the void before and lost like all this good loot. So I had to grind and get everything back, which was not a fun thing to do. We know where the baby is. The baby is still a baby. Very annoying. But whatever. That's probably not going to be enough wood. Oops. I'll figure it out. If that's not enough wood. I just like how it looks, this shipyard. And it looks pretty good, darn good with glass. Which I think is very surprising. Can y'all move, please? Thank you. But we're building this right by the beacon. The good thing is we can eventually make it a double thing if we want to make a double thing. Like if we want to build another one of these chambers over there, we totally can. It's not even that difficult. Oh, finally! Jeez. Look who decided to become a villager. There. So he should link. Yep, and you can see he's walking towards it. Perfect. So now he's going to be a farmer. And yep, carrots, perfect. Even better. He doesn't have anywhere to go yet. But that's okay. Now, our goal is to get you in there with him. And you're going to basically breed with your own son. Yeah. Minecraft's a great game, guys. Hey! He's sacrificing for the betterment of the villager community. I don't want to hear it. Oh, he's crazy, actually. I should just destroy this, actually. Encourage them to come in this way. And just block off going in this way. Wow, beautiful. Why would you go this way, dude? You're going the exact opposite way that you're supposed to go. Go be with your friend. Go be with your friend in there. Thank you. And I need to push you out. No. Bad. This is very difficult. What if I push him? Because the other villager follows this dude for some reason. He's composting things. This guy follows, or the other guy follows this guy for some reason. Can I push them up using slabs? That is something I would like to know. Oh, well, hold on. I don't want to use you, though. I want to use the other villager. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to basically... What are you looking at? It's a wall. Move on. You're not getting out. Thank you. Oh, this is my chance. This is my chance. This is my chance. This is my chance. Boom. We did it. Wow. Amazing. Now we can finish placing the rest of the glass. That is super good. Awesome. We're just gonna destroy that. You cannot get out that way. Sorry, dude. No, sir. Alright, gnarly. So I'm just gonna put you in a hole, because no offense, I just don't want to lose you. Yep, you can go in there. Come on. Come on. There you go. Great. So we're just gonna make this easier to get around the corners, because there's a pain in the butt right now. I mean, that's fine, I guess. It's just really tight. Okay, great. So now the next step is gonna be to build the thing here, which they see the beds and they're like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. I need to go and breed. And then they breed, and then the little baby villagers fall. So let's think of the best way to do this. We're gonna have to offset it because the beacon is right there. Really should have planned better with the beacon, but we're just gonna have to do it here. Offset it by 1. Then let's make a trapdoor. If you don't know, villagers actually believe that trapdoors, they can, or any mob believes that trapdoors are full blocks even when they're retracted, which is very good for us because then we can trick them into thinking that they can go onto this platform when they can't. And then they're going to fall into this pit. Okay, I really should have placed... Okay, hold on. We're not going to do it there. We're going to do it on like a corner. Well, actually, we can't. Okay, we might have to do it over this way. But I don't want to because the beacon's right here and it's like kind of like the center. And then... we can just do it one off. Let's just do it one off. I mean, not one off, few off. That's going to be easier for me in the long run. And I don't really care too much on how it looks right now. So now let me just go check out what the farm infinite villager breeder. Alright, and it appears how he does it. Little Caesar's ad. Alright. So it looks like there's 4 beds. And, interesting. So I think the villagers believe that they can reach the beds, but they can't. Got it. Okay, so I know what they do now. Okay, so what he does, he doesn't do this. He does... This could go very poorly. Yeah, see, they're already eyeing me. What I could do is I could just do that. Get into crawl mode. Pick it up. And go here. Wall them off real quick. Okay, whatever. As long as I wall myself off, I don't care. Break that. Nope, it's the other way. Awesome. I'm pretty sure we even destroy these 2 blocks. No, we retract. That is perfect right there. So the villagers, they can get out. Oh gosh, now they can. Now they can't. Okay. Great. So they can't get out. Even if they wanted to, because the trapdoor is there. But the baby villagers can think, oh my gosh, I can get out, let me be free. They'll go into there and they'll find themselves into a water stream. Perfect. Great. Okay. So then we need some beds. I think in the video they're like equal level to where they were. So let's just press that. I think he only used 4. You know, I don't think we need more than 4. Place them as close as can to them. They're gonna be like, oh my gosh, crazy. We can't have this guy here though, can we? Okay, we'll place 5. Actually, no, 4 is enough because then they can make 1 baby and then they can dip. And so they really want to get to the bed. You see that? But they're not going to be able to because I don't want them to. And we need to make us like an access for me to get in. I can just probably make a staircase. No, I can't. Do some parkour. Maybe. I can do some parkour. Okay, gnarly. So now we're in. We need to get out. We could fly. That's gonna kill me. They really want to get to them beds, huh? I don't think they could, even if they wanted to. Oh, I can just do that. Oh. I don't think they can, even if I opened it, though. Like, I just don't think it's possible for them to do it. I could be very wrong, but not going to test it, because I don't need them getting out of the bed. But yeah, I just don't think it's possible. So, basically, baby villager falls into the pit right here. Great. Okay. So now we need to plant the carrots. I have a decent bit of. Don't need to use that yet. They're kind of like just tripping. I don't know what they're doing. I don't want to. This is slightly annoying. That works. So basically what the strat is we go here and we're going to place a slab on top of it. You know what? No, oh gosh, that's not good. please pick up the job again? Please want to be a farmer? Can you be a farmer again, sir? Okay, well, I'm gonna go to sleep then, just so they stop like complaining about that like crazy. Jeez, you can't get your bad steel with it. See, now he wants to be a farmer. Great. Okay. Perfect. He's a farmer. He sells carrots. Even better. We are gonna have to place a block on top. We're just gonna do this block. Why? Because it's pretty. I don't know. We are missing a singular torch. I'll get that torch for them in a minute. Right now, we need to till this farmland. Basically, we can't have... If they jump up and down, they're gonna... yeah, it's not gonna be good, right? Because they'll destroy the farmland. So... we gotta make sure that they're not jumping up and down. The best way to do that is just put a block on top of that thing right there, and they're not gonna jump up and down because that's the only thing they can jump on. They can't. I mean, they can't jump on anything else, really. So all this is gonna get tilled. Beautiful. Then we just plant the carrots. I'm not hungry. Stop eating the carrots. They're eventually going to want, once the carrots all grow, the farmer will harvest them, give it to the other villager. I mean, y'all probably saw the video, but they'll give it to the other villager, and they're going to make children. That's because that's how that works. And the farmer will automatically start like tending to the carrots and getting them. If we want to speed it up, we can just hand them a ton of carrots. And they'll eventually make it, you know. And I have such a large... I wonder why I can't place it there. Maybe it's light? No, I don't think that's it, though. I could check the light levels. Yeah, I can't place it there either. Client light. 7 block. 7 block, yeah, I don't know what's going on then, but oh, that's weird. So I guess they can't place it on there. So we're just gonna give them. We're not gonna give them any carrots actually, because that's gonna ruin it. The farm. Basically, we're gonna go down here now. The villagers will fall into here. We're gonna get rid of that coal because it's very ugly. We'll do 4 down. I think that's a good. I think that's good. And then we'll go here, 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 here. That should be out of the way of the beds. Let me just check. Yep, that's plenty out of the way of the beds. So now we just need a water bucket. Very smart design by Logical Geek. Boy, he's a really good at designing things though, in general. So I expect it. But yeah, I do recommend him. I have built a few farms from him. Good stuff. I would recommend building it if you can. Alright, so next we need that stone brick right there. We're going to break that iron. Place that there, and that's going to make them flow up. And then we can actually just bring them out. We don't even need to have them go straight anymore. We just have it bring them out. And the water's going to be there, so we're going to need a sign there. Or a button or something. We'll put a button, actually, because a button's so much easier. Wait, no, I don't think buttons work, do they? Buttons don't work. We have some signs upstairs, if we need them. Let me just put some of this stuff away. I have so much stuff. We'll grab out what we need again. We need wood. And we'll make a sign, I guess, because we'll probably need some of them. We use the birch because birch is ugly. So basically, what I think happens is correct. I need some stone again. Never thought I'd say that. I need stone. I have literally infinite supplies of it right now. So if I am correct, give me the bucket, and we can test this out if we need to with just ourselves. I don't even think we need the villagers. We place that there, so the baby villagers will fall into here. They get swept in here. They don't do anything because they're so short, right? And so they get there, and then they'll eventually swim up, and they'll get pushed over this way. And then we can do whatever we want with them. We can either divert the water and get rid of the villagers, or we could keep the water and the villagers stay, right? So, like, I'm just trying to think of the best way to do that. First, we're just gonna make it go up to the bubble elevator. Like, I think it's straight ahead. Yeah, it's pretty much straight ahead where we want them to go. But I think right now it's fine if we just put them in a pit. Like, I know that sounds terrible, but we just need a way to figure out, you know, just in case they accidentally make any. For now, give me that. Because I highly doubt they're gonna. Oh, they're doing stuff. Adorable. Anyways, they'll end up making children when they go in here. They fall. Circle of life, baby. We also need some more torches. So we're just gonna steal 2 of these off the wall. We need 1 for in here. That's not good. Okay. Kind of forgot that thing existed. Even though I should. Oh well. How are we gonna get in now? I guess I could just place this here temporarily. Okay, we placed the torch there that we need to place. Oh, that scares me every time, that beacon, because that thing's like almost invisible. Alright, so they'll fall in here and they'll have a great time, I'm sure. But basically, I want to test it. So only the adult villagers will eventually grow up and they will get pushed into there. Because that's the whole point of it. So if we don't want the adult villagers, we will push them away and we will never have to see them again. Let me just get a ton of beds though here, just so they know they can, like, yes, and they're gonna want to go there because they just out of reach, which is rough. Yeah, I want to see this in action, so let's grab some carrots and manually breed these guys. Best way to do it is just take like 32 carrots, spam them, they'll pick them up. And eventually they're going to breed. The baby will eventually fall. We need to make sure that's functional. And they can't just escape, because that would not be good. I do want to make a fence though, like a nice little fence to prevent them from leaving. I think that would look nice. So they go here, and I don't think they're surviving a 2-block fall. Even if they do, I'll be highly impressed. They could get in the bed. That might be the only issue. But again, I think they'll fall down. Before they could even reach the bed. So, where did I put the other trapdoor? Did I take it? I know I used it for there. Oh. We'll make a few more then. There we go. So I don't think they'll be able to reach it. Especially if we do that. Because look, even if those are both up, right, they just make a sandwich. So I don't think they'll be able to do anything about it. They should be breeding. I don't know why they're not. We can force feed them more carrots because I don't think they both have. Oh yeah, the farmer is not going to have a ton of carrots. So let's just give him a ton of carrots basically to help replant. We have another stack if we really need them, but. See, I turned particles off for streaming just because it's a little bit more useless. Yeah, see, they have a ton of carrots. Like, they're fine. They're gonna be fine. Maybe. Okay, fine. I'll give you another stack of carrots. How about that? And we'll go to bed. Oh, okay. See, the child should fall through there, go, and when they grow up, they'll eventually go up here. And this is a very good time actually to start clearing out this area. I don't know if they've already had a baby. I doubt it. I would see them right here if they did. We can just crouch and make sure. I don't think they have, but they're probably worried that it's night. I think it is night. Wait, no, it's not. Bed's too far away. Fair enough. It'd be very funny to see a player trapped in there. It's not night? Really? Then why are they so, like, stressed about going over that area? That's so weird. They're, like, hovering around that area. They don't want to make a child. For some odd reason. They don't look at me like that. I feel like this guy's probably causing some issues. So we're gonna move him. You're allowed to come out. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. We'll even place a block here so you think you can get to your friends. How about that? Yet you're then going to fall down. Oops. And so look, then they should swim away. And because he's an adult, he will get stuck. Oh gosh. That wasn't planned how it was supposed to. Well, now he's stuck right there. Villagers. I'm just gonna free him super quick. Because he's a pain in the butt. Dude, jump out of the water. You're joking. Thank you. Oh, nope. Oh gosh. This is a situation. Okay. You know, he's doing more harm than good. Librarian dude, sorry bro. Oops. I'm sorry. You're trapped in here now. You enjoy it. Yeah, basically, they should be able to swim forward now. Maybe the water needs to be like... I don't know. Oh, it's so annoying. Maybe? Could it possibly work? Doubt it. Because this game is a scam. Well. That's not fun. I'm gonna go get some more carrots for these guys. I think that's gonna help. It's probably around night, actually. It is night. That's what I thought. Basically, if you don't know, villagers actually do have inventories, believe it or not. So, and they can hold certain amount of items in said inventories. So yeah. That's where the carrots go, basically. And they're just waiting by the beds because they don't want to go to bed. Or they do want to go to bed. Kind of stuck up here now, though. This isn't good. Never mind, we got out. Okay, so now I'm gonna give them a ton of carrots. Because hopefully, I just want them to see if the system is gonna work. Like when the villager grows up, will it eventually do what it's supposed to? I don't know. Will the villager hit his head on this one? No, because this is higher than all the others. So if I'm short and I'm like jumping up and down, like a villager is, yeah, I'll eventually get up there, right? I'm gonna go to particles, video settings. Okay. Fair enough. What is he looking at? He's like staring into the distance. Wow. So studious. Get some more logs. I don't think we need many more. I think we need probably about 12. And then we're good for the side of that thing. It's probably actually exactly 12. And the area underneath there is very ugly right now, and I promise we will clean it up later, but at this moment, I'm just trying to get it to function. The function, I think functionality before, like, fancy, you know? So, like, if it's not working, we gotta fix it first. Just gotta make sure there's no baby villagers in there. Is there? No. They still really want to get out of here, but that's tough. Can't let you roam free, guys, because your friends will be able to. That your children actually will be able to. funny. Anyways. Do they really not have enough carrots? Jeez. I mean, I have some more, actually. I didn't even know I had more, but I have more, so. Make a move for him. I mean, the guy's doing his work. I mean, they're kind of growing up. They're transferring carrots. They don't want to breed for some weird reason. Oh, maybe here. Maybe we could see a baby villager. If we can find a baby villager, that's clutch. But at the moment, it doesn't appear so. Oh? Maybe. I don't know. They're just staring at each other, or what are they doing? I don't know what they're doing. Move some of this, because this is in the way. Never mind, I can't. Interesting. I'm sorry, I'm not looking. Go ahead, do whatever you need to. You're sure they can breed, right? I mean, they're not. I mean, one of them was. One of them has been. They're just like staring into each other's souls right now. It's weird. I don't feel comfortable. They're like, what's for dinner? Like, what the heck? As soon as we get a baby villager, I will log off. I'll let you guys rest. But, like, I need a baby villager. Pronto. We're just checking. Yeah, we don't have one. Oh, gosh. Come on. I'll give you some potatoes, too. You want potatoes? They do not want the potatoes. They do not want the potatoes. Well, this is draining. He wants to leave, but he can't. Because he can't. Go and breed, bro. Fine, I'm gonna do... I don't need to get more carrots, though, I don't think. That's the issue. Like, I've given them a ton of carrots. There's composting. Oh, okay. There we go. Maybe? No? That's rough, dude. That's rough. Okay, well, we're gonna get more carrots. If this doesn't work, then I don't know what will. It is daytime. Great. I don't think we have many more carrots, actually. Because these morons are taking more. No, we have plenty, actually. I'm just gonna give them, like, all those carrots. If they don't breed after that, that's gonna be rough. Alright, do 360, boom, landed. Maybe they're still, like, I don't know what they're doing. Oops. My bad. Take the carrots, though. Hold on, I need to till this ground down for him to plant some stuff. Yeah, you're welcome. Like, there's no way they won't be like, oh, wow, we can breed now. Like, duh, you can breed now. Go, do it. I cannot make that jump. Ugh, this is a pain in the butt. We might have to move all the other villagers eventually. Just because. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. You see how many carrots he gave him? Do you see that? He just vomited carrots everywhere. That's crazy. I'm just standing right here. I'm not moving because they might be breeding. Nope. That's rough. Well, I mean, I don't think they need access to Skylight. But at this time, oh, I cannot do that. That's how close we are? Really? Interesting. Okay. So, they are really pushing my buttons right now. Oh, they're doing stuff. Not breeding, but they're handing each other carrots. They should be, if I'm, you know, calculations are correct. They should be, but they're being a little stubborn. If anybody knows why they're not, and they come across this stream, please let me know. The beds are all fine and everything. I do have some villagers above, but I don't think that's going to affect it. Just because they're so far away from the beds, and the beds aren't even, like, they can't even access them. Like, they're not even close to them. I mean, they're just staring into each other's soul right now. Maybe they just had a child. I'm, like, tripping. I don't think they did. Because it would fall in there. They're still trading carrots back and forth. I don't know why. And how many carrots do you need, dude? Go back over here and use our zoom. I should be able to see if it's a baby villager or not, because I can. Because villager mumbles, I think there's a baby villager mumbles option. Still waiting. They're just staring into each other's souls, dude. They even loaded. Hello? You guys normal? Okay. I mean, they're looking at me. Now go do stuff. Like, why? Oh my gosh. They're crazy, dude. They're rebels. Oh. As I was saying, I don't even think it's, like, nighttime either. They just don't want to do the deed. Up, now they want to go to bed. It is not night, though. That's confusing. It's probably close to night. I think villagers can get to bed closer to night than you can. I'm pretty sure. Because it's definitely changing into night. Like, okay, maybe not. Maybe there's a baby villager and they're looking at that. Nope. Oh, yep. That was right. don't know why they're not doing anything though. I mean, I'm far enough away. They should just go crazy. Like, oh, well, they're doing something now. It's hard to tell because that particle's turned off. So they could just be there, not doing anything. However, I want to check. Did you have a child? No, I don't see a child, but maybe they went in the water stream. They did not go inside water stream. They're making it pretty darn difficult, aren't they? Like, what else do you need? They might actually need to be able to go to bed. I'm not sure if that's true. I can check. So we need some... We probably have too many beds, actually. We're just gonna destroy their beds. Why? Because they don't deserve beds anymore. They don't earn them. I just did look it up. There was some troubleshooting for 1.19. Still isn't appearing to work, but you know. Bygones be big bygones. I don't know, dude. I mean, they should be doing what they're supposed to be doing. You know, I have a singular carrot that I might just throw in the middle. See who collects it. It'll get that closer together. Maybe? No. Well, I think this might be about it. We have been live for a long time. Almost 2 hours and 30 minutes now. And you know, they just not doing anything. Maybe they're doing something now, or they're staring at each other's souls. I don't know what they're doing, but that guy wants to get out of here. He's not being very useful whatsoever. Like, they're just staring at each other. Like, I don't know what they're doing, dude. And like, there's no way the baby villager just like teleported and disappeared. Like, he's in there. If they had a baby villager, he'd eventually fall in there. So he's not like hiding anywhere or anything. It's just they cannot find. And who knows? Maybe the villager's above. Like, I can check. I am gonna go check because we are gonna end it fairly soon. But it should be right by that beacon. And I don't think any villagers like. Yeah, that's too far for them, dude. Like, and it's underground. Like, there's no shot that they're, like, linking to those beds. Yeah, you better get working. And we can bring those villagers down if we need to, but... No. Nothing's happening, so... I think that's probably going to be about it for today. We'll do some troubleshooting, see if, you know, if we can fix it later on, anything like that. But I think right now, it's just kind of not working. And I probably should have followed the tutorial. But I just don't think it is working currently. I mean, they're both in there. If anybody knows how to fix this, please let me know. Comment. This is going to be posted on the channel itself. Oh my gosh, they had a baby. Really? Now you do? When I'm about to end? Whatever. Well, that took long enough, didn't it? But yeah, so the child should eventually fall into there. He's gonna want to go to his bed. I think the children like jumping on the beds, but once they grow up, they will go in there. Hopefully, it'll be night by the time. I mean, I can't just turn it night. Oh, yep, there he goes. See, and he falls in. He should get pushed over here. Yep, and when he grows up, here, I'm just gonna help him. I'm gonna push him on top of that. And look, so when he grows up, he will be tall enough, and then he'll go in there. So I might just AFK this for a little bit. I'm not sure how it's gonna work, AFK wise, but I mean, we'll see how it works, man. So yeah, they'll just chill there and they'll grow up eventually, and yeah. So I appreciate y'all for watching. Once again, this will be posted on the main channel, so if you did miss anything, don't be afraid, go check it out super quick on the main channel. You can skip through it, you know, all that good stuff. Not like when in the live stream you can't really skip out on it. Like here, when I post it, you know, it'll take a little bit to upload because I've been on for a little while, but you should be able to do it fairly quickly. So I think that's gonna be it for right now. Just realized y'all can't hear me, but I'm gonna be away, so probably won't see another stream till Friday. But feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Yeah, and see y'all later.